This morning, new condemnation from both sides of the aisle of President Trump's response to a Hollywood tragedy.
I was not a fan of Rob Reiner at all.
After the deaths of Rob Reiner and his wife Michelle, the president posting on social media yesterday morning before any suspect or arrest was announced. Rob Reiner, a tortured and struggling but once very talented movie director and comedy star, has passed away, together with his wife Michelle, reportedly due to the anger he caused others through his massive, unyielding, and incurable affliction with a mind-crippling disease known as Trump derangement syndrome. Los Angeles authorities later revealing that they had taken Nick Reiner, the couple's son, into custody. The president doubling down later in the day.
Well, I wasn't a fan of his at all. He was a deranged person as far as Trump is concerned.
His post drawing swift backlash.
I thought was well beneath him.
Including from many self-described supporters online who flooded the president's feed. One writing, quote, "I voted for you 3 times, but this is beyond the pale." The post drawing rare criticism from members of the president's own party.
A wise man once said nothing. Why? Because he's a wise man. I think President Trump should have said nothing.
I thought his comments were atrocious.
Others pressed for reaction.
The president can speak for himself. I can tell you every family in America has dealt with mental health challenges and has dealt with addiction challenges.
Many calling for the temperature to be lowered after the recent outbreak of political violence. Reiner, a major Democratic donor and political activist, had himself recently made the same plea after the killing of conservative activist Charlie Kirk.
I don't care what your political beliefs are. That's not acceptable. That's not a solution to solving problems.
As of this morning, authorities have revealed no theory of motive in the killings, and the White House has not responded to questions about whether the president was privy to any evidence supporting his views of this case. Savannah?
All right, Garrett Hake, thank you very much.
Hey, thanks for watching. And don't forget, you can catch the Today Show every morning on NBC or take Today when you're on the go. Just follow the Today podcast on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, or wherever you listen.